Hello, everyone. I hope you enjoyed the water play yesterday for the English lesson and making all the sounds as you played with water. Do you remember the name for that word? That sounds, the word is like it sounds. That's right, onomatopoeia. I knew you remembered that. So today we are going to do three things. We're going to read a poem, we'll discuss it a little bit, and then I'll explain what your task is at home, which is to draw or paint. I have a book here, and this is the poem that we're going to be reading today. It's called Voices of Water by Tony Mitton. This is in my book of poems that I have, but I did find it for you so that you could read along as well. So I'm going to share my screen with you here. I hope that you can see it and that you can see me. Okay, so let's read the poem. I'll start by reading it. You can listen, and then maybe you can have a go at reading it after. Okay, you ready? The water in the rain says tick, tick, tack. The water in the sleep says slush. The water in the ice says crick, crick, crack. The water in the snow says hush. The water in the sink says slosh, slosh. The water in the tap says drip. The water in the bath says wash, wash. The water in the cup says sip. The water in the pool says splish, splash. The water in the stream says trill. The water in the sea says crish, crash. The water in the pond stays still. The water in the soil says sow, sow. The water in the clouds says give. The water in the plants say grow, grow. The water in the world says live. Did you like the poem? I think that there was a little typo there because I have it here in the book. There was one part I wanted to ask you about. Did you hear all the words that could be onomatopoeia? Did you hear them? Can you give me some examples? Yes, okay, good. So I'm going to give you what I think with the examples. So there's tick, tick, tack, that's the water in the rain. If you just look at the first verse here together, the water in the sleet says slush. Slush is an onomatopoeic word, that's right. The water in the ice says crick, crick, crack. The water in the snow says hush. So those are all examples of onomatopoeia. And there's lots and lots in this poem. So what I want you to do, because we have now finished reading the poem, you're going to discuss some of those words with whoever you're with at home, your mom or your dad or your brother or your sister, and tell them which words in this poem are onomatopoeic words. Okay, can you do that? Well done. It's really exciting. So we've now discussed it. We've discussed the words that we think are onomatopoeic words, and you're going to finish doing that at home. If you want, you could send some of those words in a list back to me on the Google Classroom. I'd love to see what words you think are onomatopoeia. The last thing now that you are going to do at home, after you talk about this poem and perform it and find all the words, I want you to draw or paint a picture of what you see in your head when you read this poem. And Sarah has done a few paintings at home of some of the pictures that she sees when she read this poem. So I'm going to put on the Google Classroom some examples that she sent me, some of the paintings that she's done at home. So that might help give you some ideas. But you might have some ideas of your own as well that might be different from hers, and I can't wait to see them. Did you like the poem today? I really like that poem. I can't wait to see all your work. Have fun. See you soon. Bye. Bye.